If you are just starting to learn English, do not worry. Learning a new language takes time. With the right steps, you can improve. There are two important skills to focus on: speaking and listening. Practicing both will help you understand and use English more naturally. Here are some simple ways to improve. Speaking practice is one of the best ways to become more comfortable with English. The more you speak, the more confident you will feel. Speaking helps you remember new words and use them in sentences. Here are some ways to practice speaking. Talking to yourself is an easy and effective way to practice. You can describe what you see around you. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you can say, "I see the sun. The weather is nice today." This will help you think. You can also talk about your daily routine. Try saying what you did yesterday or tomorrow. For example, "Yesterday I went to the park. I played with my dog and had fun." Practicing like this helps you get used to forming sentences in English. Practicing with friends is helpful. If you have friends who also want to learn, you can practice speaking together and improve. You can meet at a cafe or talk online. Choose a topic and take turns asking questions. For example, one person can ask, "What is your favorite movie?" And the other can answer, "My favorite movie is The Lion King." Speaking with friends makes learning enjoyable and encouraging. You can help each other correct mistakes. Joining a conversation group is another great way to practice. Many places, such as libraries, community centers, and language schools, have conversation groups for English learners. These groups allow you to meet new people and talk about different topics in a comfortable environment. You can play games, discuss interesting subjects, and practice speaking naturally while improving your communication skills. Conversation groups make learning interactive and engaging. Using language exchange apps is helpful for finding speaking partners. These apps connect you with people who want to practice English, making learning more accessible worldwide. For example, if you speak Spanish, you can find an English speaker who wants to learn Spanish. You can help each other by chatting in both languages, developing skills through meaningful conversations regularly. You can send messages, have voice calls, or even do video chats to improve fluency gradually. Setting a schedule to practice regularly will help you stay committed to learning English effectively. Recording yourself speaking is an excellent way to track your progress and monitor pronunciation improvements. You can use your phone or computer to record a short story or describe your daily activities. After recording, listen to it and check your pronunciation carefully to identify challenging words or phrases. You may notice certain words that are difficult to say. Practicing those words more will help. Over time, you will see how much better you have become, which boosts confidence and motivation. Using English in everyday situations helps build confidence. Try to speak English whenever possible and convenient. If you go to a store, greet the cashier in English and ask simple questions confidently. "Where can I find milk?" If you visit a restaurant, practice ordering food by using English phrases. For example, you can say, "I would like a sandwich, please." This builds fluency in practical situations. These small interactions will help you feel more comfortable using English in real-life situations naturally. Listening is just as important as speaking. To improve your English, you need to listen carefully. Learn how words are pronounced and used in sentences. Listening regularly will help you understand spoken English. Here are some useful ways to practice listening. Listening to English songs is a fun learning method. Choose songs you enjoy and listen to them often to familiarize yourself with English vocabulary naturally. Try to sing along with the lyrics to practice pronunciation and improve rhythm in spoken conversations. If you do not understand some words, look them up and write them down for later review. Watching music videos with lyrics on YouTube can help you see the words while listening carefully. This makes it easier to remember new vocabulary and reinforces learning through both audio and visuals. Watching movies and TV shows in English helps you learn how people speak naturally and fluently. Start with children's shows because they use simple language, making them easier for beginners to understand. You can watch with subtitles to help you understand dialogues and improve listening skills progressively. As you improve, try watching without subtitles. Choose shows that interest you for enjoyable learning. If you love animals, watch nature documentaries. If you enjoy stories, watch animated films regularly. Pay attention to how the characters speak, and try to repeat their sentences for pronunciation improvement. Listening to podcasts and audiobooks is another great way to improve comprehension skills effectively. There are podcasts for English learners that speak slowly and clearly for easier understanding and learning. Choose topics that interest you, such as cooking, travel, or history, to make learning engaging. Take notes while listening, and write down new words to expand your vocabulary naturally. You can pause and repeat sentences to practice pronunciation and better understand sentence structures effectively. Audiobooks are also useful. Choose simple books and listen while following along with the written text. This helps you connect spoken and written words, making it easier to understand grammar and structure. Using language learning apps can also improve your listening skills with interactive exercises and activities. Many apps have listening exercises where you can hear conversations and repeat what you hear clearly. Some apps provide feedback on your pronunciation, helping you refine your accent and speaking accuracy. Practicing daily with these apps will make you more familiar with English sounds and sentence structures. Listening to the news or radio in English is another helpful method for improving listening skills. Some news programs are designed for English learners and use simple words spoken at a slow pace. You can also listen to radio stations that have talk shows in English for additional exposure. This will expose you to different accents and ways of speaking used by native English speakers. Try listening for a few minutes each day and take notes on what you hear carefully. You can later discuss the news with a friend to practice speaking and share learning experiences. Repeating and imitating English speakers is an effective way to improve pronunciation and fluency naturally. When you hear someone speaking, try to repeat what they say word for word with accurate intonation. This is called imitation, a proven technique used by language learners to master pronunciation. You can practice with songs, movies, or podcasts, making it enjoyable while refining speech skills. Find a short clip of someone speaking, listen to it several times, then try saying it. Pay attention to their pronunciation, and try to copy their tone and rhythm as accurately as possible. This will help you sound more natural when speaking English, improving your fluency over time. Listening to different accents is useful because English is spoken in many countries with variations. Each region has its own way of speaking, making it important to recognize different pronunciations. Try to listen to people from the UK, Australia, Canada, and other English-speaking countries regularly. This will help you understand various accents and prepare you for real conversations with different people. You can find videos or podcasts featuring speakers from different regions and learn from their speech. Improving your English takes time and effort, but it is possible with daily practice and patience. By practicing speaking and listening every day, you will see progress in fluency and communication. Remember to be patient with yourself and enjoy the learning process without fear of making mistakes. Speak with confidence, listen actively, and repeat what you hear for better pronunciation and understanding. The more you practice, the better you will become at using English effectively in real conversations. Keep going, and soon you will be able to communicate in English with ease and confidence. Good luck on your journey to mastering English. Keep practicing, and never stop learning new things.